Hello guys, I'm going to review the builds today. Well, first of all, my main build that I use is less armored. I have a lot of ferocity and precision actually. I have low armor just because I use PPT. I use 4 pieces of PPT and 2 Berserker pieces and full Berserker trinkets. They also are ascended. This is my usual build. I don't have a problem with it. I don't die, but it seems some of you guys do die. So I've been theory crafting a new tankier build. Also my flurry time is 5 seconds because I'm using giver stats. That's decent enough. Anyhow, yes, I'm crafting a new build, a little bit more tanky for the ones who have trouble. Anyhow, the good thing about the new build is that it's full exotic. Um, or well, that's my food I use. It's just cheap food and it's still good food. Yeah, the new build is exotic, so shouldn't be a problem. Also got to mention Rune of Melandri is what we will use all the time. Okay, so this build is optional if you feel like you're dying too much. You can see the flurry time is better, it's 7 seconds, almost 8. Just because I'm using Horn, Giver Horn. Then we have Berserker, Trinkets, Exotic. I have those 3 ascended, but you can use exotic also. Then I have a soldier helmet, knight's shoulders, soldier armor again, knight's gloves, and soldier legs, and knight's shoes. Then I have what is giver sword with malaise on it. Giver horn with energy on it, and my hammer is Berserker with Hydromancy on fire. Then you can see the stats. They are pretty much the same on power. The only difference is I have a lot of more thoughtness and armor, more vitality, more health pool. Yes, the precision is less, but this sweet spot 30%, same for the critical damage, but not a problem. Okay, so this is the core build every warrior uses. We have 5 points on defense. We have Dogged March, it's a really important skill because it reduces immobilize, cripple, and chill duration. Then we have Merciless Hammer. Not really much to explain on that one. Then we have on tactics, we have 6 points. We have Vigor Shouts, which makes Shake It Off and for Great Justice heal. Then we have what is Quick Breathing that reduces Warhorn recharge skills and makes clear condies. Then we have Long Capacity, which reduces recharge of shouts, which is for Great Justice and Shake It Off. Then we have Inspiring Shouts, which make you get adrenaline for each shout you use. That's the main core build. There's a small variation you can actually use when you are on a situation of heavy condi usage by the enemy. What we will do here is take Merciless Hammer away and get Cleansing Ire. What Cleansing Ire does is it removes 1 condition for each adrenaline bar you have. So we will put that one. And then we will remove 1 point on defense just to get another point on discipline, because we are getting another trait there. So we just remove 1 on defense and put it on discipline. What we are doing with that point on discipline is pretty much getting what is mobile strikes. These 2 traits we just put there mobile strikes and cleansing area. They make a lot of synergy if you use your hammer shaker, which is F1 skill on the hammer, because it is a leap. Oh yeah, don't use the auto defy pain. It's a really bad trait, honestly. Yeah, going back to the scenery, the air shaker is a leap, and mobile strikes with that leap you will remove in mob, and with the skill, when you land the skill, you will remove 3 conditions, so it's really good. So basically this means that whenever you do your air shaker, you will remove immobilize and 3 more conditions, which is really useful. But this is a just situational build for Condi spammer guilds or enemies, whatever. It's not like a core build. So then here's a small example with this alternative build. So these guys will help me out, cripple me doing stuff, and you can see how I remove immobilize and condis by just doing an air shaker. So here we have another example. The guys is still helping me out just to get this clear. I have 4 condis and I'm removing them with all and in mob. Then I tried doing it with the sword since mobile strikes do the job, but it doesn't work as well. See, I'm still stuck because there's a lot of in mobs. So the best way to use those 2 traits is with the air shaker and not with the sword. I just put this piece of video because I needed to still talk. What I was telling you guys is the sword leap is okay to break 1 in mob, but in that situation you want to use the hammer, just because of all the condis it clears. The sword doesn't do that, but still it doesn't mean whenever you are fighting an enemy you will go just using the air shaker to cleanse everything, because when you are using the sword and the warhorn, you are not just cleansing yourself or removing condis to yourself, you are actually helping your party. So the main idea is to still leap in and retreat with a warhorn blow, so everyone can get out. The air shaker and that build I just show you is just when things are really bad and you need to be selfish to just save yourself, you know. It's not a really build we want to use all of the time. So basically I don't want to confuse you guys. The reason why I show you that alternative build is because sometimes we fight guilds and have a hard time, and I also want you guys to know how to actually use those traits, because getting mobile strikes just to do a leap with the sword isn't a really good idea. It isn't the synergy you want there. It's actually to be used with the hammer, just because the air shaker will use 2 traits at a time, if you wanna see it like that. But yeah, the main idea is to use the core build, because we will have more than 1 warrior to cleanse all those in mobs, you know, and I don't want everyone to now be running the hammer with the air shaker just to cleanse themselves. You need to get used to the warhorn. The hammer is just for desperate situations and nothing else. Anyhow, I hope this helps a little bit to all the warriors. If there's someone confused, you can PM me. Anyhow, bye.